My name is Damon. I'm a bit of a party boy. I go where my mood takes me, and if you can keep up with me, we'll get on great.
Hi, I'm Campbell. I work in a gym as a trainer. I like to have fun. I don't like to take myself too seriously.
My name's Evan. I work for American Express, but on the weekends I drive a tank for the Army Reserves.
Who's gay and who's straight? This is the question facing small-town girl Rebecca. If Rebecca falls for a straight guy, she and he will split $200,000. But if she falls for a gay guy, he will win the entire amount himself.
How do you tell who's gay? Like, you know, really?
Tonight, on Playing It Straight.
I'm getting close to Evan and I'm really starting to enjoy myself.
I think Chad quite enjoyed it, actually. He's definitely a cross-dressing homosexual.
I thought I'd do something a bit different.
I hit a wall. I just lost it. I went around the corner and started crying.
My tactic right now is who can play the game and who can't play the game, and who can handle it and who can't handle it. How would you feel if I told you that you were gay?
I feel a little bit hurt, actually.
Why should I trust you, though? Are you gay or are you straight?
Cowboys came a-riding, each more handsome than the rest. Said we've come a-wooing Becky, we'll submit to any test. Oh, they came to sizzling saddles, but the thing she didn't know, some of these rugged riders like a different rodeo. If Rebecca wants to find a mate, she's gotta figure out who's playing it straight. She's gotta figure out who's playing it straight.
Ben, before you go, I need to know, are you gay or are you straight?
I'm straight.
I wish there wasn't even any prize money involved, and I wish that I was just the prize for somebody, because then they would be here for the right reasons. I have to know, Dean, are you gay or are you straight?
Rebecca, I'm gay.
Dean couldn't pull it off. The dishonesty just came through more than the honesty. I've been here the whole time so far preaching about doing the right thing. I'm not doing anything for the wrong reasons. I chose Damon to serve me breakfast in bed because last night at elimination he promised to be my slave for the whole day. It was really sweet with Damon. He gave me a card that his mother had given him, and it just has a little poem about just staying strong and keeping focused. On the back he wrote to Beck with a love heart, Damon. Are you sure you're ready to pass this on?
Yeah, most definitely, most definitely, and I'm sure that she's not going to mind. It's not much, but you know, it's something that means a bit something to me, and basically I just sort of want to know what you do feel towards me, I guess, whether it's an attraction thing, whether it's a heart thing, or whether it's...
I am really attracted to you.
Yeah.
You're a bit of a spunk.
A bit of a spunk. For her to turn around and go, well, I do. I think you're actually a bit of a spunk as well. You know, it's like, well, I've been called that a couple of times, and I laugh at it, like, yeah, whatever, sort of thing. But for her to say it, it means a little bit more to me than anybody else.
Righto, boys, we've got a fence here from the strainer post and straight out through there. Drive it in. Whoa, that'll do. Bring out the butt of it about half a foot. Looks like a dog tying leg. Get it straight.
That's straighter than my sexuality, I tell you.
That wouldn't be hard, would it? Put this one in and we're going to go...
In terms of Damon and Rebecca's situation, I just think it's chalk and cheese. I just think they're just two different people. They just don't go together. It's like oil and water.
Damon has mentioned 100 times that he's insecure of Chad.
I've been in the race the other day. I think he underestimated me, and I think he's a bit more wary of me now. I hope he does feel that way. I hope he does feel a little bit threatened by me, but in a friendly way, of course. But yeah, I hope he does. I hope he loses sleep over it, actually.
I have tried to tell Damon to forget the game and relax a little bit more, that I'm noticing more than what these boys think. I can tell when you're putting it on, when you're just being yourself.
Yeah, I know you can.
And I like you when you're just yourself.
Yeah.
And that's probably the more important thing. I know that it's hard, but I want you just to stay yourself. Yeah, good. Thank you.
I'll get your Uggies for you.
Yeah, get my Uggies. Thank you.
My feelings towards Rebecca, they grow stronger every day. Like, more time I see her, you know, I feel as though that I have got something over some other people here, and I hope it stays that way. Yeah.
Thank you.
No worries.
Okay.
Give me a big hug. Yeah.
Thank you.
So,
Yeah.
I hope you have a good day, and I'll be myself.
Yeah, I'll see you soon anyway.
So,
I'm gonna get
definitely.
changed and head out.
Okay. All right. Okay, see you soon. Hope you enjoy your breakfast.
Hi guys. We've got an elegant dinner planned for Rebecca this evening, but the thing is, she needs a new dress for the occasion. So now, all you guys are going to head into the big smoke and pick out an appropriate outfit for her. The guy who chooses the dress that Rebecca decides to wear tonight will share a romantic evening with her. For the rest of you, it's just another boys' night out. Are you ready, guys? Okay, you've got 10 seconds to get her measurements. Now.
How many holes down?
1, 2, 3.
5
holes down.
All right, guys, 10 seconds up. We're heading to the car, and we'll see you guys soon. Good luck. See you later.
I really think the guys are in for a big shock when they try to find something for me. I know they're all going to be hoping that they're going to be able to find something dazzling and drop dead gorgeous, but I'm not expecting that. So yeah, I'm quite interested to see what they come back with.
We broke up into 2 teams of 3 and proceeded to start looking for clothes on what we think would look best on Rebecca.
Let's go.
Bring it on!
So do you know what he's looking for?
None of us knew what we were looking for. We were just wandering around the shop aimlessly, really.
How big is she?
She's an 8 top.
Is she this?
Oh, well, I don't know.
What's that? What size is that? It was a bit of a hard task, I thought, considering I never really bought a dress for a girl before in my life. She's quite slim. She's quite...
Shortly. 8. Something that would suit a blonde girl with blue eyes, amazing figure, and happy, very happy. Yeah, nah.
We didn't have much to choose from. I've worked in retail a little bit before, so I knew what I was looking for. I'll tell you if you don't like it.
What size is that?
It's a size 10, but I'll get that altered, thanks very much.
Where'd you find that?
No, I can't tell you.
No.
I'll have to kill you.
No.
Come on, Dane. I'll have a look. Try this on for me.
Dane didn't know how to put the dress on. Didn't look like he had put one on before, but he certainly didn't care about wearing one.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
That was the first time that I've actually worn a dress. Honest.
Look at Mark.
Let me know what you think.
I'll show you the walk.
Hey!
James, I saw another side of him today, actually. It was quite funny when he dressed up as women's clothing. He sort of got into it as well, and he made more joke about it than he was.
Grab yourself a selection and get on in it.
All right, man, give me a couple of secs, bro.
I don't even know why we did it, but we all piled into the same change room. We're all getting changed. And as we put on each layer of clothing that we chose, we just kept laughing. I don't know, we were just thinking, are we crazy? Why are we doing this?
This is what Rebecca should be wearing tonight!
James looked like some cross-dressing wrestler. Damon looked like some lady of the streets at night. And I don't know what I looked like, some gospel singer's wife or whatever, sort of. But we had fun, we had fun.
I hope it made Chad look quite gay, yeah. I think Chad quite enjoyed it, actually. Yeah.
I've come to the conclusion he's definitely a cross-dressing homosexual.
I look like just a cheap crackle, but oh well, yeah, it was a bit of fun. I'm just worried about the consequences, that's all.
I thought that gay men had good fashion sense, but there's no sense in those dresses. I'm really shocked.
I'm really shocked. Okay, guys, and the latest looks from the Little Mermaid collection. Well, guys, show's over. Stand by for the winning outfit. Remember, the guy who wins tonight gets to wine and dine Rebecca. So, here she is.
I ended up choosing this, I called it a little bedrock number. It was a one-shoulder round dress, big gold dots of glitter. Let me know who picks this dress. Evan!
Yeah.
Very surprised. Come up. I thought I heard you say you'd be the worst at this. You're really good.
It's hard to believe a truckie picked that dress.
I'll see you tonight at dinner, Evan.
Yes.
Thank you.
No worries,
I think gay men probably do have a better sense of fashion. But then this metrosexual men probably has a good sense of fashion too. And I guess straight boys from the city have a good sense of fashion as well. So I'm really confused. I don't know if gay men have good taste in clothes. So you're perving on the other boys?
I wasn't perving, I was just sussing out the competition, so to speak.
It's a bit scary, actually, first time we were let out in 10 days.
It was crazy.
I'm getting close to Evan and I'm really starting to enjoy myself. Oh, he's such a gentleman, Evan. Thank you. When I met Evan for dinner, I knew I was just going to have a good night.
No, that's excellent. Would you have really picked this dress?
Did I really pick the dress?
Do you really like it?
It's okay. It looks good on you, and it fits you well. Like, it fits you probably the best of all the other dresses that they had there.
What are we cheersing to?
I don't know. To tonight?
To Evan's taste in clothes?
It's the first time my taste in anything's got me anywhere. I had a really great time with Rebecca. It was the opportunity I sort of been waiting for.
I wonder what we're expecting for dinner.
Try some butter. A mint leaf. I think girls like guys who can make them laugh, and that's generally the approach that I take. I don't have the looks, I don't think, to sort of get all the girls in, so I have to rely on other means.
Yeah, so tell me something anyway.
No, you can't eat that. I don't know. What do you want to know?
Yeah, what do I want to know? I know that you're good in the bush. What kind of bush?
Have you got my ex-girl? Did you bring her in?
No. How long have you been single for?
About 3 months, 4 months.
Oh, that's right. Not very long, eh? And you were together for 2 years or something? Yeah.
Which,
Does she know that you're doing this?
yes.
How does she feel?
She's okay. She's seeing someone else now. So.
Oh, okay, cool.
She started seeing someone about a month after we broke up.
Yeah.
So she's moved.
Yeah, weird? Was that weird?
Yeah, it was hard at first.
Yeah.
It always is, I think.
Yeah.
But I'm over it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm really over it now.
I really just adore him. Like, he's just one of those guys that I'm comfortable with straight up. I know he's not lying to me. I believe everything he says.
Once you finish this show, what are you going to do?
I don't know, to be honest.
What are you going to do with the 100,000?
Probably take my mum on a holiday.
Yeah, I'll do the same thing.
Yeah, with 100,000 or 200,000.
Oh, was it 200?
I don't think you're gay. There's only a few of you that I really know aren't gay, and I'm not sure about the rest, so... But you're one of the... I really don't think you're gay.
While Evan was having this amazing dinner with Rebecca, the boys went off into town for a bit of a boys' night out.
A bit scary, actually, the first time we were let out in 10 days into civilization.
He's going to be making her laugh her head off. Once he relaxes with her, he's just going to have her in stitches.
You never know, he might get past first base.
Well, they're home alone and we're out here. He's won the competition tonight. It also means that he gets to spend that more one-on-one time with her, which means she's seen him more than most of us.
Evan seems to have made a connection with Rebecca. Evan's he's the man at the moment, I think.
The night did give me an edge. The other guys certainly see it that way. It was a good opportunity to spend a lot of time with her in an intimate situation.
So what do you think about all these guys fighting for your affections?
I like the guys that catch my eye by just being themselves. It's really obvious to me who's themselves and who's not themselves.
Yeah.
Because you can't pretend to be not yourself all day and all night.
No.
And they kind of slip up every now and again.
Yeah.
When you first met me, did you think you would be here this long?
No. Yeah, I do have some confidence issues with girls, you know, just based on your looks. I thought, I don't stand a chance. Once I got to know you and saw the person you actually were, I thought that, you know, hopefully I would be able to make a connection with you. And, yeah, looked at the other guys and I said, I have no chance. These guys are all big and buff and better looking than me, you know.
So you're perving on the other boys?
No, I wasn't perving. I was just making a, you know, like sussing out the competition, so to speak.
Yeah.
After the meal and the few drinks we had, we got ushered into the main area of the bar.
And it was jam-packed, shoulder to shoulder, full of all of the local people.
People started looking and whispering, and yeah, I was really, really curious as to what was about to come. We realised it was a drag show where the drag queen...
You look like you should be on television.
There was no one else that drag queen wanted to pull up or target than us.
We all got up there and the whole crowd were egging us on. There was girls screaming in the front of the stage. It was crazy. It was crazy. Everybody thought that we were completely gay. I'm not one to get up on stage and do that. I seem to have no problems. I was just going with the moment. It was really fun.
If people judge me for having fun in the drag show, well, let them judge me, but I had a good night. It was very funny.
As much as I would have liked to have been the guy sitting there with Rebecca, us boys had an absolutely out-of-control time with the drag queen.
Boys, thank you very much.
I want to be able to teach Evan just to have the confidence in himself, because I kind of feel like he is lacking with confidence when it comes to women.
I was hands down the most romantic setting I've ever been in. I think it sort of fitted the mood of the night, yeah.
You seem a lot happier now, and you know, I can tell you're relaxing a lot more, and you're feeling a lot better. And
I'm getting close to Evan and I'm really starting to enjoy myself, and
I'm relaxed with him, I'm comfortable with him. I can tell Evan what's going on in my head. He listens, and I just don't think I'm going to find out Evan is gay.
I don't think anyone could be that good at lying.
She wanted me to walk her home. It certainly made me feel like the night went well. And when we said goodbye, you know, we had a bit of a kiss. It's a good beginning of a potential relationship, yeah.
I just thought, geez, what the hell am I going to do and how am I going to do this?
Go!
I thought I'd do something a bit different.
I hit a wall. I just lost it and just sort of started crying.
It really shocked me. He was really upset and I felt really guilty.
Chad is just a pretender. I think he's here for the wrong reasons. I think he's just full of crap.
The dinner certainly helped my situation. I think I was able to show that we are quite comfortable around each other, but I guess I still am not 100% confident going into the elimination. I don't think anyone can ever be.
What did you talk about with all that?
Oh, lots of things.
Do you have anything in common with her?
Yeah, I think I do. There's certainly a connection there. We're just very comfortable with each other, and it's like I've known her for longer than what I have, and she feels the same way. So it's
That's pretty positive.
Yeah, it's good.
That's good.
It's good.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
She hasn't had really nice things to say about me at all.
She doesn't.
She hasn't really. No.
You know, you need to get your point across.
I know.
I'm a little bit worried about my position at the moment. Out of everybody that is here, I've probably had the least amount of one-on-one time with Rebecca. I guess at this point in time, I'm still trying to figure out, you know, am I leaving my run too late, or is it okay to sit there? With a lot of the physical challenges, I haven't won them, so obviously by not winning a physical challenge, there's no chance of me winning the one-on-one time with her.
Morning, guys. Well, here we are, the shearing challenge. You've got 10 minutes to get as many sheep as you can to the shearers. The winner gets what you're all after, some valuable one-on-one time with Rebecca.
Ready, boys? Yep. Go! Come on, Evan. One for Campbell.
Yeah.
One for Evan. I think he wants to be with you.
I know after I pulled that sheep into the shearing shed, I was absolutely buggered. As I went back, my heart was pounding, I was gasping for air.
Come on, Evan! Evan! Robin!
I never thought it would be that hard. I've never exerted myself so much. Yes, I did want to win. I just didn't want to kill myself winning, you know what I mean?
Campbell looks like he wants to make love with the sheep.
I could tell that by the time I went back for the fourth, the other guys had only got 2 or 3. If I got that last one in, I was at least ahead of them.
Time's up, boys!
I never want to see a sheep again.
Out of my group, I was against Dane and Damon. I just thought, geez, what the hell am I going to do and how am I going to do this? But I knew that I had strength on my side.
Ready, boys? Go!
Most of us just kept to the same technique that was suggested by Bill, which was grab them by the horn, grab them on the bum and ferry them in, except me. I thought I'd do something a bit different.
Okay. One for Chad. One for Dave. Come on, David. One for David.
By the time I'd done like one, Chad had already done 2 and like was going back for his 3rd.
It really was the luck of the draw. Dane got a couple of sheep that were really feisty and ran back, and he pretty much had to start all over again.
4 for Chad. Chad, you're even with James. One more. 2 for Damon. Run,
It was
Damon.
much harder than I thought it was. And basically, because Chad is quite bigger and stronger, he managed to pick the sheep up and run with it.
When I was picking the sheep up, all I was thinking of was to set the goal and just, you know, went through the paces to achieve it. Winning the competition was the one thing I wanted to do because I wanted to have lunch with Rebecca.
Five for Chad. Time's up.
He won the challenge. Didn't concern me at all.
Chad's the winner today.
I think he was out to beat me because I beat him last time in the race, and I think he was just out to go, right, I'm going to get you this time. And he did. Good on him.
Well done. So Chad's the winner today. It's one-on-one time.
When we got back from the sheep challenge, I hit a wall. I was very tired. When I get tired, I do get emotional, and basically, I just lost it. I went around the corner and just sort of started crying.
Got out of the shower and, you know, got dressed because I was all excited about going on my date with Rebecca, and I was really happy. I couldn't really contain it. I tried to, but I was over the moon, you know. I saw him sitting there with his head in his hands, and it really shocked me. Damon just seemed really upset, like he was, you know, really upset. And he just said to me, you know, I want to go home. And I felt really guilty. So I don't know whether it was because, you know, I won a date with Rebecca.
Chad, I think he's just a pretender. He's just here for the money. I think he's that sort of guy. You know, he just wants more and more and more. And whether he hurts someone in the process or I don't think he cares. I think he's a player. I think he's here for the wrong reasons. I think he's gay. I've always thought that since day one. I think he's just full of crap.
I can sort of see who I can be friends with and who I can't be friends with, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I really think Evan's a good friend. I really feel like I'm on a mission with Evan to just, oh, he's such a good guy. The only guy I'm not 100% sure of yet is Campbell. He's really funny, and I love his sense of humour, but I'm not sure. He's probably, out of everyone so far, got me stumped. I get confused because I'm like, what is gay?
Exactly, you summed it up there. What is gay?
Yeah. So what do you think about tonight, elimination night?
I kind of forgot that it was elimination day today.
Yeah, it's going to be hard tonight. I think this is my first hard elimination. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do tonight.
Yeah, I like Campbell, Damon, you know, I like him too, but I just find I'm not adjusting to the way he is as well as what I'd like to have done.
There's sort of weak alliances. Evan, Chad and I get on quite well, and Campbell and Damon seem to get on well, but there's been certain circumstances and certain tasks that we've had to do that have brought out the worst in everyone. There's bound to be conflict. The funny thing is about Damon is that I can get on really well with him, and then like 5 minutes later, I want to bash him.
I haven't really got one particular person out of this group I can choose to talk to and get close to, so I'm just sort of sticking away from the group now. You know, they can have their little friends and it's childish, but, you know, that's the way they want to play it. Let them play it that way.
I think he sees it as a competition with you, maybe because he thinks he's going to win, but you're the only other guy standing in the way.
My tactic right now is who can play the game and who can't play the game, and who can handle it and who can't handle it.
How would you feel if I told you that I was almost 100% certain that you were gay?
I know I'm not gay.
Well, I'm straight though.
I know I'm definitely not. I'll tell you that.
I've been honest with you the whole time.
Why should I trust you, though? Before elimination, I got to interrogate all 6 boys, one-on-one in my room.
I haven't really been trying that hard to catch the boys out, but my tactic right now is who can play the game and who can't play the game, and who can handle it and who can't handle it. I spoke with James first. Right, I'm going to be straight to the point with you.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you move from the country to the city?
I went to boarding school, then to university, and because the work that I actually do now is based in the city.
Is it not because you left the country because you might have been gay and wanted to come out in the city?
No, not at all. I know I'm not gay, and I guess...
How do I know you're not gay?
I don't know how I can prove it.
Do you think you come across as being gay?
Maybe, probably in some of the things that I do, I'm probably a little bit sort of suspect, I guess, and that's probably why I'm here. And yeah, but no, I don't think I come across as like being really gay. But I don't know. You're a better judge because you can see me. I can't see myself.
I have to start eliminating the gay guys.
Yep.
I need to figure out
who's gay and who's straight.
Who isn't, because the guys that are left are really good at pretending
Well,
to be straight.
I can honestly say to you, the only person who I think is gay is Campbell.
Who do you think is gay?
Well, my gut instinct since day one has been Chad because he's the least obvious. That's my hunch. Basically either him or even Evan, actually.
The other guys are telling me that you're gay, and I don't know why.
Are they really?
Yeah, they are. How do you feel about that?
I don't know how to really feel about that.
Yeah. Does it surprise you?
It does in a way, but I'm not here for them, you know. I'm here for you, and you know, I've been honest with you the whole time, and I know you can see that, and that's all that matters to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who do you think is gay? Help me out here.
Well, the only person that I really think is gay is Campbell.
Well, I definitely know that Campbell's gay. He came into the restaurant I work at. He was with another guy, like more than friends. I just know he's gay.
I didn't tell Rebecca about that information so she would out Campbell. I just told her because she, you know, I think that she had the right, you know, to know.
I sort of thought that maybe, you know, along the line, maybe you might have picked up on him being gay, I guess. I don't know what else to say really, but
Yeah, okay.
I don't know how to approach it.
Thank you, Dane.
I don't know. I think that a few of the other guys have suspected Campbell, and that's sort of the conclusion there.
I deliberately left Campbell to last because he had to sweat it out. How would you feel if I told you that I was almost 100% certain that you were gay?
How would I feel about that?
Yeah, like what would you say to me right now?
Oh, I'd feel a little bit hurt, actually, I think, because it would mean that you didn't trust me, and it would also mean that...
Why should I trust you, though?
Why should you trust me?
Yeah, like, why would I trust you?
She just came at me like a bull at a gate with these intense questions that, I mean, they're easy for me to answer. However, I really did not know whether she was trusting me or not.
And you didn't know any of these boys before you came to the show?
No, none of them.
You never seen Dane out before?
Dane, no. He sort of looked familiar, but no.
Complacent? No. Okay. I could see him shaking and staring at me, and I thought he was going to give himself away. How'd you spend 200,000?
Awesome. 100,000.
100,000, sorry.
Um,
I'm not close to 100,000 yet. I need to find a straight guy to get the money. If I end up with a gay guy, I mean for nothing.
Yeah.
And I walk away with nothing.
Yeah, I know, exactly. I was feeling interrogated. I was feeling really put on the spot. I was being pushed into admitting to something that wasn't true. It was like she was trying to make me slip up.
Are you looking me in my eyes and promising me with your whole heart? What are you promising me?
I'm promising you with my whole heart, that yes, I'm straight.
I did get some very useful information. I told Campbell I was almost certain he was gay. And I saw something in his eye.
Elimination tonight, it's going to be a tough one because it's such a small group.
I don't think any of us can be 100% certain that we're safe.
Who I think is going to go tonight? I think Campbell and James.
Dane and Chad. Maybe James, Damon. Hopefully it's Chad.
Damon.
Maybe Evan as well.
Campbell's probably going to be the one that's first to go, and then possibly Damon.
Hello, boys. Dane, can I start with you?
It's really hard to know with Rebecca. Even though I have spent some good time with her, it's still really hard to know how she feels. I guess I haven't really won any of the challenges lately. I hope you don't think I'm too much of a loser. We've spent some good time together and I'd really like to stay.
Dane, you aren't really doing very well in the competitions. You don't come across as a loser, and I notice that you are trying harder. And I'd like you to stay.
Great.
Thank you. Damon.
Beck, I just want to say it's been absolutely fantastic to have met you. You know, I actually can't imagine my life without
Damon,
meeting
can
you.
you stop?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know how many times I have to tell you to liven up. Can you just liven up and stay and have some fun?
Yeah.
I want to have some fun.
I know I try a little bit too hard, I know, and I'm not hiding anything from you. And I'm telling you the truth since day one.
Good.
I know that.
Start having some fun.
I'll try my best.
Okay. Good, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
James.
I'm just as worried as any other guy that's here, whether or not they're going to go or not. You know, she's kept me this long without having to do too much.
I hope to think that James is going to be here after the next elimination. He's a really great guy, and I'm sure she will see that he's a great guy.
Beck, since I stood here last, I think we've had a little bit of time to sort of hang out a bit. Probably not as much as I would have liked to. I'm enjoying starting to get to know you a little bit better. I think you know that I'm here with good intention, and I'd like to stay and continue to expand on getting to know you a little bit better.
James, I've been thinking a lot about the time we have spent together and what we've spoken about. You were the first boy out of everybody to bring up things that were important. I think you're so funny. You make me laugh. I do believe a lot of the things you say to me. I think you're very honest. You've very blue eyes, and I do think they're very trustworthy. But I do have to say goodbye to you tonight. I hope you understand.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
James, before you go, I do have to know, are you gay or are you straight? James, before you go, I do have to know, are you gay or are you straight?
Beck, I am gay.
She's got her gaydar in tune.
Everything that I've said, it's all true. The only thing that I've sort of lied about are the people's names and the fact that I'm actually gay, not straight. See you later.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you,
Bye.
James. Chad.
Good.
Thank you.
Up until now, I've really enjoyed your company, and I'd really like to sort of stick around and get to know you more.
Chad, I do think you're honest. I do think you're funny. But I do think you try harder with the boys than you do with me. So I want you to stay, but put more effort into me and not the boys so much. Thank you.
Wow.
Evan.
Really good. How you doing?
I'm really good.
Good. I guess I want to let you know that I have been totally honest with you this whole time and that you can trust me. Last night was great. We had a really good time and I think it brought us a lot closer together. And if you let me stay, I promise to give you some more back massages.
Evan, I believe you when you speak to me. You are funny. You do make me laugh. I'm happy that I get to see the deeper side of you. You do give a very good back massage. I don't know what else to say. I want you to stay.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Campbell? How are you?
Good. Getting to know you more and more, I get to see the inner beauty that you have, and which I want to get to know more of course. You know, I love talking to you. I love hearing about your family, your life, and I love looking into those beautiful eyes. And I'd like to do that more, if possible, if you'd let me.
Campbell, you were the most confident guy here. And I did mention to you that it may have been off-putting. And since then, you've backed right off. And I hardly see you. You don't come forward at all anymore. Campbell, I want you to stay. But I am a lot smarter and a lot more confident. And yeah, you need to start proving yourself.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Hey Beck, just I'd take this opportunity to say I think you're an absolutely wonderful person. I think you're absolutely stunning. Probably a little bit disappointed that I didn't get to stay a little bit longer. I think overall the guys that you've got surrounded you now, or the last 5, are probably the cream of the crop of the guys that came along here. Keep an eye out and make sure that you watch their every move, because I'm sure some of them in there may be just in it for the money, and that's going to leave you out in the cold. So good luck.
I really didn't want to send James home because he is really funny and I loved his sense of humour. But I knew that he was going to tell me he was gay. He just had a grin on his face. I think that he was relieved to come out.
Yeah, so not really surprised about James at all. I was certain that I was going. I was preparing for that and very nervous, and almost said to her, like, you know, I don't know what to say because I think I'm going to get eliminated.
I was a little bit concerned when I went to say what I had to say, and she told me to stop. I thought she was going to just tell me to get on my bike and see you later, sick of your crap.
I think the next few days we're going to be getting a real drilling, especially because I sort of dropped a few bombs for Rebecca, and I think she's going to be really, really trying to suss Campbell and myself out.
I wasn't surprised that James was gay. So I was surprised he got voted out, but I wasn't surprised he's gay because he is quite feminine.
Not surprised, because I did think, yeah, he was on the gay side of things, but disappointed because he's a nice guy and I really enjoyed his company, but them's the breaks.
Easy, man. Use the whole blade, slow it down.
When you have somebody standing there going, so fast to use all of the blade, and it's just not the way that you talk to somebody.
It's just some of the boys just have no idea.
Righto, who wants these?
Where's my filibuster?
It doesn't look gay, I don't know what this friggin' apron and I'm vacuuming. And you have a duster in your hand.
Oh, you're a good boy.
I'm starting to really like her, and I think that she might feel the same way about me.
Do you reckon that a gay guy could just kiss a girl just to prove, like, for 200,000?
I don't know.
I hope that a gay guy here wouldn't go that far to trick me.
Damon made the comment that he was almost 100% certain that Dane is gay.
I just don't want you to walk away from it. I think you don't deserve that.
Do you think Dane is gay?
I don't think he is.
Do you think Damon could be gay?
Damon? Look, I think that any of them.
Are you gay?
No.
Do you think that a gay guy could kiss a woman?
For the money?
Yeah.
Oh, of course. Money talks.